Okay, people, before I go to my bed, it's another day. Daily Express Russell Grant copyright Taurus. A colleague is upset because people aren't listening to them and they keep having to repeat themselves. Not many people understand what they are going through, so they will value your friendly air. The things they say. Experience is one thing you can't get for nothing. Oscar Wilde, 1854 to 1900. I'm going to be doing a little reflection or reflecting about how I am in this place where I'm at. So it's be coming up to 1 o'clock and I've just eaten the second time. I tell people I've developed an eating disorder and I have to work with what I've got. So I make lots of smoothies and put it on the freezer. Make it so that it doesn't spoil. Don't put anything in there to go spoil it. It can last as long as possible. I have my ginger in it. I have my little this. I have my little that. A dash of rum and whatever to preserve it. It's coming up to World Mental Health Day. And I've been making my preparations. As you can see, the place is not yet tidied, but it's a work in progress. I'm just going to put on record that I'm starting with the judiciary of England and Wales, 2 miscarriages of justice, after bereavement and lose, first death of my brother Byron, second time death of my mother. Now Southwark Health Ambassadors has played the fool and done what many others have done, but this time they're not getting away scot-free because Southwark Council Sense Section was involved with the discrimination that caused the first nervous breakdown at King's College Hospital. On the theme of National Mental Health Day, Duchess Kate went to Stockwell Nursery to launch her child mental health campaign. And 8 years after the death of my mother, I am a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment and all that has happened to me. I contributed to the Daily Express Mental Health Crusade. I had my own signing in page at the time. So I'll continue this journey of why I'm doing this, and I'm going to be probably doing it up to 10 minutes. Then I'm going to brush my teeth. I have to be mindful. I have to be more careful of my oral hygiene, or I might end up not having any teeth at all. Yesterday I had this side of pain in me. I went in there, I used my electric brush. I done some extra scrubbing and it's gone. But people, when I'm depressed, I don't function. So that's another reason. So I'm going to end this by naming the judges in this case. I don't know the judges in the other case, except I think Judge Barron might have been, because he recognized me when I went for the preliminary hearing at John Fenton and sent my case back for racism. Pardon me, people. So I'm going to start with Judge Freya, probably a pervert, who gave Samantha Jones a reference to be on the Grenfell Tower inquiry. The Samantha Jones who told the court she did not prepare a case because it was going to be struck out. And then when it went ahead, she didn't turn up in court. She contracted a contagious disease. Judge Martin, who strike out my racism claims repeatedly. Judge Hildebrand, who tried to stitch me up to a 58,000 NDA. Justice Simla, who sent my claims back to the EAT. I have some materials there. Paul Kernighan, a former police officer who heads the judicial something. It slipped me head now, mad head. Judicial Conduct Investigation Office. Paul Kernighan, that's him, former police. Adam Jones. Brian Doyle. Judge Shanks, another pervert possibly, who allowed Samantha Jones to argue the EAT of Parkinson's. I cannot claim Parkinson's as a disability. I do not have a medical diagnosis. Booth and all those at the EAT, the one who kept my file for over a year. HHJ Parfit, another probably pedophile, pervert. Yeah, I put in a complaint against him. I got a caseworker, Vincent Umujuju. Where are they? Dite. Parfit replaced him when I posted online that I found him online. Advised by whatever Justice Secretary for misconduct. When the name come back to me, I'll tell you. All those criminals, scammers at the Small Claims Court, Zellini, Rand, Zimmel, Zellini, they're in there somewhere, Rand, Zimmel, Sterlini, Bell, and all those. Yeah. Justice Daitio probably, HHJ Daitio probably another of the pedophile in Richard Hartiman in child care. As for Samantha Jones, she ain't here the last of it yet. Another conman, John Fenton, Bates, Wenzel, and Brathwaite, Martin Bunch, and all of them. Police, and all of them. You will hear the last. Look at me carefully. World Mental Health Day is coming up on the 10th. And not very far from there, my auntie's birthday. 3 of my grandmother's siblings. Yeah. I'm going to have a lie down now. See if I get some rest. I'm supposed to go to Tulsa tomorrow. I'm just going for the sake of going. So this is me, proper, telling the fact. I'm setting up more channels and whatever I need to do over and out.